Rich risings, afternoon, and good night. Wa guan with uno.
Get baked with me.
Welcome to another episode of GetBaked Sessions, your new reality news broadcast. I am your anchor, SznLuv, and I'm here to bring you everything real, everything clarifying, and everything elevational on this planet. We could say planet, within this realm, this chosen dimension even, because one could see that this reality is very interesting. I mean, a government that eats kids, poverty that is stricken the nation. I mean, can I say, not just speaking in America, like the fact that homelessness even exists. Wow, I mean, as a human race, we've chosen some very interesting things. And just to smooth us into our hot take for today, the Epstine files, them not charging anyone but the two individuals, I forget their name, Jeffrey and who's the other guy? Who?
Christine Maxwell.
Christine
Maxwell.
Christine, whoever. They're only charging those two individuals. It's fine. I don't even need to be technical about it because I don't respect these beings. But nevertheless, the fact that they're only charging these two individuals out of the millions of files that they say they don't have enough evidence within, out of millions of files, don't have enough evidence to charge anyone else except those two individuals. I think what it looks like to me, if you're asking for my opinion, I mean, you're here watching me, so of course you're asking for my opinion. They're playing in your face. They're playing right in our faces as a nation. And when I say they, I'm speaking about the higher dimensional beings that are driving these puppets that we call politicians and presidents and yappa, 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 yappa. All these beings that we put into quote unquote power, or we think that we put them into power right through our right to vote. Oh, make sure you vote. Does our vote really matter if this reality can create itself in this way? Who's creating this particular reality? Are you advocating for this as a being? No, don't be shy. Go ahead. Comment down below. Are you advocating for this type of reality? Because if we're not, then how is it here? That's what we're all focused on. That's what we're all trying to figure out. How can this reality exist if we are all not somehow playing a part in it being in existence? Well, you know, I'm going to leave you right there and remind you guys to stay woke. Not only that, follow along on this ascensional journey here with our tribe over here, the Infinite Tribe. This is GetBaked Sessions, but it is an extension of an empire that is being crafted to continue to push out this, what we call conscious media, elevational propaganda, if you will. With that being said, I'm going to hand it over to my co-anchor, Infinity, who is going to be giving us the cosmic update for this episode, giving us the real on the forecast for this particular season that we're in. Cosmic updates.
Hi, yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Source Infinity. We back at it again with another DEA DNA activational live. Y'all already know what the fuck it is. So I got a quick transmission for y'all. As y'all can see, upgraded quality productions and shit. We you feel me? We upgrading the quality on the content that was expected, right? So with that being said, let's go straight into the transmission, right? Today I want to speak about extraterrestrial communication. And the ability to communicate with spirits or with spirit, right? What individuals have to understand is that everyone and everything is interconnected to what we call the source or the spiritual realm. This reality that you see is spirit matter. This is literally spirit matter. I am a spirit, physical manifestation of a spirit, right? So people have to stop thinking that Spirit is separate from the physical realm. The spirit is not separate from the physical realm. The spirit is the physical realm. The spirit is literally what's animating everything here. Without spirit, there be no life. There be no physical realm. Feel me? So this is what y'all need to understand. Now, how do I know all this? Because I'm interconnected to everything. And I am everything communicating with y'all. I'm literally reality, the consciousness of reality talking to y'all. The reason why I have access to this programming, right, this knowing, this truth, is because I've reprogrammed, I've removed all artificial programming from my DNA systems, which allows me to express myself as I am, right, as the divine being aspect of reality that I am. Feel me? I am an aspect of reality. I am reality. Feel me? So this is what individuals have to understand, right? Now, when we're talking about extraterrestrials, beings from other planets, other galaxies, right, other star systems, other universes, etc. Feel me? There's extraterrestrials to the universe because there's multiple universes. There's not just one universe. So if you're a being that comes from another universe, you'd be considered an extraterrestrial to that universe or in whatever planet you may be inhabiting in that universe that you're not originally from. A lot of y'all here are actually descendants of extraterrestrials. Y'all have ET DNA. And actually, not a lot of y'all, all of y'all do. Everybody does. Even the indigenous races of this planet were placed here by extraterrestrial beings, right? Like this planet, I've heard somebody say this before. I think his name is like King Cassius in TikTok, where he spoke about how this is a cosmic library, right? Where extraterrestrials basically seed their DNA here, and it's like we're watching all of this life form intertwined, life form evolve together, you feel me? So I am an extraterrestrial and I'm also a natural being to this planet, right? We are hybrids. We are from here, but we are also not, right? We are also beyond here. So you are from a universe, but you're beyond existence, bruh. You are existence and of existence, but you go beyond that. Feel me? Like to other existences, etc. That's what I mean by beyond, right? You have pre-existential beings and quote-unquote beings that exist after, which it don't. If you have a pre-existential being, it's possible to have a, after existential being, I don't know, pro-existential being. That's not an actual term, but I'm creating it right now, right? So everything is the same consciousness. So I think people should stop trying to communicate with things that are out, quote unquote, outside of them and go within, bro. Everything is within.
Business maintenance.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, all right.
Okay,
What are we doing? Why do I make music? Well, honestly, because my body said so. I feel like a continuity in my life has always been just like expression, like singing, like throat chakra wise. Just always kind of like expressing in that form, especially singing. You know, I was in a choir and also a lot of musicals, things of that nature. So it's like singing is just like, and then the generating melodies part and lyrics part is, I feel like a part of like my divine intellect, like vocals, like the throat chakra being a muscle as in terms of like the vocals, and then also how the intellect comes forth. Like, I feel like mathematically for my being, it just kind of makes sense. So I guess my bottom line answer is that because I am music, like I embody music holistically. So it's kind of like something I'm supposed to do. It's almost like, bro, it's beyond me at this point. So my favorite thing about making music is how it evolves with me. Like, I feel like each of the songs that I make are like, they're like different colors of time, like avenues. If that makes sense. Like, they're like pockets of emotion, I used to say a lot. But like, in correlation to chronological time as we know it, I feel that it's a beautiful way to kind of measure growth, because if you're creating in I feel like a way that's in alignment to your soul, like it's really for you, like the invocation that you're doing, I feel like it'll inevitably speak to your experience regardless. So it's kind of like, I feel like my music, like that was me when I listen to my old tracks, right? Because they're really timeless. That's a beautiful thing about it, because there's a version of me, like me being the infinite, out there right now that can really like resonate with those songs in real time, like any one of those. So it's like, I feel like me expressing, like every time like it comes to me, like really being disciplined with like creating melodies and writing above all else, like it's brought me clarity about myself, about the realm, and it just keeps me in a discipline that is inevitably evolving, because I literally see it before my eyes. Like, I'm not the same person I was when I made like Changes or even Ego Killer or Magic, and those are more recent, you know. Like, I'm a completely different being, and you know, the music that I'm about to drop right now is going to be a reflection of my intellect over the past, you know, how long has it been since I dropped music? Maybe like a year, because I dropped Karma in 2025, right? So, you know, I think it's really beautiful how music evolves with you. So that's my favorite thing, like going back to my archives and really being like, yo, I really cooked on that. Like, that's really like speaking to me right now, and I'm in a whole different season of my life. Because, you know, season love and such, love through every season. Do I shape how the music is, or does the music shape me? I think that it is a beautiful exchange. It's a give and take. It's kind of like how we're supposed to like tend to the earth. I think that music is one of the sciences of this realm, the inevitable sciences that exist on our planet. Like, it's very much clear the avenues that deserve our full attention, and I think in terms of planetary stewardship, music is a sector of our realm that I am created for, is what it feels like. And obviously that comes with so many other things, because I feel like learning curve for all of us is to inevitably embody the infinite. So being able to have the capacity to delve into the infinite aspects of love this planet provides for us, and authenticity, because the planet truly is true to itself, true to its nature. It's the inevitable force that we are all truly connected to. So like, that give and take, where like I am devoting myself to what I know to be true to my being in relation to the connection to this planet, I feel it's like a higher level of creation, and I'm just the aspect of us that's doing this. This is just my aspect. I teach myself a lot of beautiful things. Like when I listen to myself, and this is also for me as well too, like recording myself so I can listen back and be like, dang, what the fuck, like, niggas said that shit, like, she really said that, like, you know, it's beautiful to ground these things. So it's like a give and take. I know that this is like my water to the planet, you know. I know that I'm not spewing out any toxicity, or I would hope, right, not to perpetuate any toxicity. But we all, you know, have shadow work to do, as do I. I've just done a lot of it. So, you know, the exchange becomes easier as you evolve, because you just exist within that ebb and flow with whatever your planetary stewardship is. Yeah. That's a good question. I definitely feel that there is large agendas to keep us away from our, like, truest self. It's almost like there's infrastructures, systems that are set in place in order to keep us away from that divine flow that I was talking about in the last question. I feel that there is no other way to feel about it. I feel like I am far past feeling things about the obvious disparities within our existence, and I'm not allowing these things to distract me anymore. Like, from holidays to the structure of time to, you know, the deteriorating political structures that we've cultivated for ourselves thus far. I think that you niggas are highly unreliable, and I am going to reside within the trust that I have for myself and the accuracy that I have within myself, and produce results from within, inevitably, because I know the more that I change myself, you niggas are gonna have to change anyway. So what can you do? You can't stop the sun, can you? It's gonna shine anyway, bitch, whether you like it or not, and it might burn, and if it does, I guess it's not supposed to, but hey, bro, you can receive it how you receive it, and I think that's the point. You can receive all this fucking, like, programming and shit, all these structures and whatnot that they're trying to create, like, and believe it if you want, because I understand, I believe it, like it's there, it's literally there. They are creating that narrative now. Are we going to, like, resonate with that and allow that to be our reality, or are we the gods in this bitch that cultivate our reality? And honestly, it really reminds me of my upcoming EP titled Sexy Glitch in the Matrix, because I think that this pocket of myself, it has wrapped itself into a really beautiful package that I feel very ready to give you guys. So yeah, I wish everybody evolution, because we all have a chance to. It's right in your face at this point. Like, there's no denying it. And I think the more that you run away from yourself, the more that these structures and shit can get to you, because they are banking on the fact that you're a bitch. That's really crazy. And a bitch in the way that is like, just like a pity party, like just full-on victim mentality, like toxic, deteriorating parasite, for real. They're banking on you being a full-blown parasite, for real, because nah, this nigga doesn't have no willpower to fucking really get up and change his life. I do, though. And especially now that I know. I was never gonna stop before, but now, yeah, definitely never gonna stop, and I'm never gonna let up, because why would I get off of you bitches next? Why would I ever? But yeah, my name's SznLuv, by the way, guys. You can listen to my music on all platforms. You should, you know, for your life, for your soul, for your heart, you know, for your holistic bodies. It can really like help you shift your equilibrium, because that's what my music is here for. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. This next one is actually one of the most recent songs that I've ever sung or ever written. Did I tell you guys that I write all my songs? I'm the singer-songwriter of those songs, the lyrics, the melodies. So am I, and they're amplified by this beautiful band behind me. So this next one is called Heal the World, and just you're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear it. It's really good. One of my favorites. Way too greedy. We all gotta pay our time for